Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Today's class will be on exercise 2.2. Today's class will be on exercise 2.2 of arithmetic. And questions from 7 to 12, that means 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 will be solved today. Now solving question number 7. Musanna bought a Bengali essay book from bookstall at taka 84. Buying price 84. He bought a Bengali essay book from a bookstall at taka 84. But the cover price of the book was taka 120. But the real price or cover price of the book was taka 120. How much commission in percentage has he obtained? You have to find out the percentage. You have to find out the commission and in percentage. The commission and in percentage. How much commission in percentage has he obtained? Because he bought 84 but price was 120. So he got some commission, but you have to find out the commission in percentage. You have to find out the commission in percentage. Solution: buying price was taka 84. Buying price was taka 84, but cover price was taka 120. 120 was cover price, that means the real price of the book was 120, but he bought the book at taka 84, so he got some commission. So he has obtained commission, total commission. He has obtained commission equal to 120 minus 84. If we calculate, then we get taka 36. 36 taka he has obtained commission as total. Totally he has obtained commission taka 36, but we have to find out the commission in percentage. He has got commission 36 totally he has got commission 36, but we have to find out the commission in percentage. So he has obtained commission in percentage. Equal to taka 36 total commission divided by total price, real price 120. 36 he got commission and divided by total taka 120, because out of 120 he got 36. Out of 120 taka he got taka 36 as commission. 36 divided by total taka cover price 120 into percentage, so you have to multiply with 100. 120 divided by 20 we get 6, and 100 divided by 20 we get 5, and then 6 divided by 6 we get 1, 36 divided by 6 we get 6. So 6 into 5 equal to taka 30. So out of 100 taka he got 30 taka as commission. Out of 100 taka. So out of percentage means you have to find out in 100. So out of 100 taka he got taka 30 as commission, equal to 30%. Out of 100 he got 30 taka, 30%, and it will be answer. Now solving question number 8. Solving. The monthly income of a service holder is taka 15,000. 15,000 monthly income of a service holder is taka 15,000. His monthly expenditure, that means spending cost, his monthly expenditure is taka 9,000 per month. His cost, his spending is taka 9,000 expenditure. What is the percentage of expenditure to the income? What is the percentage of expenditure to the income? You have to find out the percentage of expenditure. according to his income. According to his income, how much percent he spends his total from his total taka. Solution: his monthly income is taka 15,000 and his monthly expenditure is taka 9,000. So his expenditure to the income, you have to write according to the question. His expenditure to the income. So his expenditure to the income in percentage, you have to find out in percentage. That means out of 100 taka, how much money he spends. You have to find out of 100 taka how much money he spends in a month. You have to find out. So his expenditure to the income in percentage equal to he is spending 9,000 taka divided by total income 15, because out of 15,000 taka he spends 9,000 taka. Total taka 15,000. Out of 15,000 he spends 9,000 taka in a month. So it will be 9,000 divided by total taka 15,000 into 100. For find out percentage, you have to multiply with 100. So 9,000 divided by 3,000. 9,000 divided by 3,000 we get 3, and 15,000 divided by 3,000 we get 5, and then 5 divided by 5 we get 1, and 100 divided by 5 we get 20. So now 3 into 20 we get 60 taka. 60. That means out of 100 taka he spends 60 taka. Out of 100 taka he spends 60 taka per month, equal to 60%. And it will be answer. Number 9. The monthly school fees of Shoaib. Are taka 200. Monthly school fees of Shoaib are taka 200. His mother gives him taka 20 as tiffin expenses. For tiffin, his mother gives him taka 20. Now, what is the percentage for his daily tiffin to the monthly school fees? What is the percentage for his daily tiffin to the monthly school fees? You have to find out the percentage. Of his daily tiffin to the monthly school fees. And this is according to the question number 8. You have to solve in the same way. Solution: monthly school fees equal to taka 200 and daily tiffin cost equal to taka 20. So daily tiffin to the monthly school fees in percentage, you have to find out in percentage. Out of 100 how much percent he spends as tiffin. So daily tiffin to the monthly school fees in percentage. So find out percentage. We have to calculate in this way. Taka tiffin cost 20 taka and school fees 200 taka into 100, because we are finding out percentage, so we have to multiply with 100. 200 divided by 100 we get 2, and 100 divided by 100 we get 1, and then 2 divided by 2 1, and 20 divided by 2 we get 10. So equal to 10 taka. Out of 100 taka he spends his tiffin fees is 10 taka. Out of 100 taka his tiffin cost is 10 taka. That means 10%. Out of 100 taka he spends 10 taka. Okay, and it will be answer. Question number 10. In a school, there are 800 students. Now, there are 800 students at present. In a school, there are 800 students at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, if 5% new students get admitted, 5% new students get admitted, what is the number of students at present in that school? 5% new students get admitted. What is the number of students at present in that school? That means 800 students plus 5% of new students. You have to find out the number of students. 800 plus 5% of new students. Solution: number of students 800 and new students get admitted 5%. New students get admitted 5%. So number of new students, you have to find out number of new students. Number of new students you have to find out equal to 5% of 800, because new students is 5% of 800, total student 800 and 5% new students. So number of new students equal to 5% of 800. 5% of 800 equal to 5% means 5 divided by 100 of 800. 100 divided by 100 1, 800 divided by 100 8. So 5 into 8 equal to 40. 40 new students. 40 new students, and there are students 800 and new students 40. So total students at present. So number of students at present after getting admitted 5%. So number of students at present. Total 800 students were in the school. So 800 plus new students 40. New students 40. 5% we get number of students 5% equal to 40. 5% equal to 40. So number of students at present 800 plus new student 40 equal to 840, and this is the answer. Number 11. In a school, 5% students were absent. 5% students were absent out of 200 students. Total students 200 students. Total students 200 and 5% absent. How many students were present? You have to find out the number of present students. You have to find out the number of present students. Solution: total students equal to 200. Total students equal to 200 and absent students equal to 5%. 5% absent. 5% students are absent. So absent students equal to 5%. So number of absent students, you have to find out number of absent students. You have to find out. So number of absent students equal to 5% of 200, because out of 200 5% were absent. So number of absent students equal to 5% of 200. Total number 200 equal to 5%. That means 5 divided by 100 of 200. 100 divided 100 we get 1. 200 divided by 100 we get 2. Now 5 into 2. 5 into 2 equal to 10. We get 10. So number of absent students is 10. 10 students were absent. 10 students were absent out of 200 students. 10 students were absent out of 200 students. So present students. So present students. So present students equal to total 200 minus 10. 10 were absent equal to 190. The number of present students is 190, and it will be answer. Number 12. Jahid buying a book at 10% commission. He bought a book and he got commission as 10%. 10% commission at 10% commission he bought a book, and for this he gave taka 120 to the shopkeeper, and he gave taka 120 to the shopkeeper, getting 10% commission. Getting 10% commission, he gave the shopkeeper 180 taka. What is the actual price of the book? You have to find out the actual price of the book. 180 taka is not an actual price. 180 taka he gave at 10% commission. but you have to find out the real price, actual price. Solution: at 10% commission, if actual price is taka 100, then selling price is taka 100 minus 10 equal to taka 90. 10% commission, selling person will be 90 because he gave 10% commission. So if actual price is 10%, that means 100. Out of 100 he gave 10 taka. Out of 100 he gave 10 taka as commission. If actual price is taka 100, then selling price is taka 100 divided by 100 minus 10 equal to taka 90. Selling price will be taka 90. Actual price 100. Selling price of the shopkeeper will be 90. So we have to find out actual price. We have to find out the actual price of the book. Now if SP, that means selling price, is taka 90, then actual price is taka 100. If SP, selling price, is taka 90, then actual price, real price of the book is taka 100. If SP, selling price, is taka 1, then actual price is taka 100 divided by 90. 100 divided by 90. And if SP, selling price, is taka 180 selling price of the shopkeeper, selling price 180, then what will be the actual price? You have to find out. Selling price is 180, then actual price will be 100 into 180 divided by 90. This is 90 divided by 90, we get 1. 180 divided by 90, we get 2. So 100 into 2 equal to 200 taka, equal to taka 200. This is the real price of the book. The real price of the book, the actual price of the book was 200 taka, and 10% commission, he bought the book 180 taka. So in this way you have to find the actual price of the book, and so actual price of the book is taka 200. So students, there are some important maths solved today. This is very important and you must practice again and again these maths. Okay, thanks everybody.